Welcome back to Cam's Cam. As you can see, I'm wearing one of the freshest, newest editions from this epilepsyshop.org. If you can't tell, it's actually one of the Valentine's Day edition shirts. That's actually in 24 days. R.I.P. Kobe. These shirts will not be available after Valentine's Day. I mean, obviously, I don't think you would want to get one after Valentine's, but anyways, let's get them out there while you can. One thing I love is they have, you know, the Be Mine. They all have the hearts on the sleeve, but they also have a shirt that says, "My Valentine is an Epilepsy Warrior." And I think that's just awesome because obviously it's like my fiance made a comment that a lot of the epilepsy shirts, it seems like you would have to have epilepsy. Not this time, right? So, you know, drop a comment if you're gonna get one, or just go check out the site. Again, it's epilepsyshop.org. Thank you for the support. Actually got another shipment. For me, I got an extra large Epilepsy Warrior, and then I actually got both of the boys' hoodies. One for, I think, yeah, Bryson's favorite color is red, and I got Mason a black hoodie. They both just say Epilepsy Warrior. I think it'd be cool if anyone were to ask them, like, you have epilepsy? They're like, nope, my dad does though, right? Iron Cam with the VNS, right? The voice box right here. And then I also got this mask. I think it's pretty cool. It says, "Thank you for purchasing, made in Canada, 100% organic cotton mask." It has gone through the logo decoration process, so they recommend washing. Hang dry, pretty cool. If you notice, screw epilepsy. I mean, come on. Because screw epilepsy, right? For those that don't know, epilepsy is the biggest disease in the world. You can add up all the other diseases, you know, like, I'm not gonna say them, but you can add them all up and put them together and they still don't compete with epilepsy, which is crazy to me. And that's why, I mean, obviously I have it, but that's why I'm trying to advocate for it and talk about it so much and just get the word out there, because, you know, knowledge is power, knowledge is king, right? And if you notice, I have a lot of gear from them, right? So this is one of my favorite hoodies, real quick. You probably, hopefully you saw my last video. If not, check it out right here, or I'll put it in the description as well. If you're not on like the mobile device, you won't see the cards, I believe. But regardless, check it out. I'm wearing this one, and it actually has one of the most powerful messages ever, I believe. I'll read it real quick. It says, "Dear Epilepsy, don't take this the wrong way, but screw you for all the seizures, exhaustion, uncertainty, anxiety, sadness." VNS is going off. I'm just thinking about it, to be honest. "Sadness, missed chances, and fear. Even though some days you get the better of me, I will not stop fighting. Because of you, I am a stronger person, a warrior. Yours truly, Cam." I love this one. So again, for the most part, everything you see here is on the site. Here's a great Epilepsy Warrior one. It says, "My strength comes from within, because I am an Epilepsy Warrior." Here's one of my favorites. "Screw epilepsy," right? I said with the exception because, you know, they do some holiday drops, just like this Valentine's Day edition. And here's, like, for instance, here's one of the Christmas, you could say, like, ugly sweater. It's not ugly. But this one says, "Epilepsy won't beat me this holiday." It did not beat me. It definitely tried. I want to say I had a few seizures around the holidays. I'm still here, right? But again, thank you for everyone that's supporting me, supporting the Epilepsy Shop, supporting my YouTube, supporting my TikTok. I appreciate you all, seriously. I can't say it enough. I also want to give a big shout out to my friends up in Canada. They're actually in South Central Ontario. They actually sent me, so they sent me all these temporary tattoos. This is a real one right here. Leave a comment below if you want one of these. I mean, look how many I have. Leave a comment and let's figure out a way that I can get these to you. For those that don't know what VNS is, it's actually like a pacemaker type battery that's implanted or installed, I always say that because I'm a car guy, in your chest right here. And then it's wired up into your vagus or vagus nerve, and it gives us like a stimulation, that's what it stands for, VNS, vagus nerve stimulation, vagus or vagus nerve stimulation. And these are non-working models, so I can actually, you know, kind of show you guys. Again, I just want to say thank you to my friends up in Canada, because they even sent me some books where, look at this, Living with Epilepsy, an overview of epilepsy, seizures and first aid, safety, a guide for parents, teens, caregivers and professionals, teachers, women, and seniors. I think these are huge because I hear so many stories on my TikTok about, I mean, just to think about one off the top of my head, when kids are in school, one of my fans, I will say this because he always comments on my page, it's like, I'm your biggest fan, and he says, when I have seizures in schools, some of the teachers make fun of me, some of the kids make fun of me, and that's just crazy. I can tell you right now, when I go into a huge seizure, it's not fun, and I can only imagine what my fiance and what my kids are going through. So if I can help try to stop that or read some of this crap, I'm gonna do that for you. So I think I'm gonna start going through some of these books. I don't know which one I'm gonna start with, but if you have any in mind, comment below. If not, I'm just gonna pick a random one. I might start with the overview of epilepsy, all right? I also got these comic books that are for kids. Pretty cool. It's like you got a comic book, it's probably, you know, meant for like a little older kids, more like Bryson, Mason age, all the way to even younger. Let's talk about epilepsy, right? And it's like a little younger. It has activities in here like a brain maze. I mean, my kids already did it. That's how cool, right? Crossword. It's avoiding seizures. So again, I will cover all these in a different video. They also sent me Epilepsy's magazine. If you didn't know, now you know. Epilepsy has their own magazine. It's called E-Action. They sent me every volume to date so far. Look at this. It started with volume 1. This girl's a legend in the epilepsy world. This is Cassidy, Megan. I actually have that shirt in my closet as well. And what's crazy, I just feel like everything is meant to be. Me even sitting in front of this camera, having a brain injury, as weird as that is. Where the last volume is someone playing basketball. And that's something I do every day. So, hey, comment below if you knew Epilepsy had a magazine. I don't think you did. But now you know. So, I might even start covering these in some of my videos. Again, so right here it says inside, the do's and don'ts of seizure first aids. I can tell you some crazy stories about when I used to work in the office and people would run up to me. And again, they were just trying to help, but it would make it worse. Like shoving things in my mouth because they were thinking I was gonna swallow my tongue. You cannot swallow your tongue. So don't put stuff in people's mouth, okay? Please. Thank you though for the people that were trying to help. But again, I wanted to show you these cool, the shirts, the gear, if you will. Real quick, I want to throw this out there. None of this money has come to me. I don't want to make this is not a sales type of video. All of the proceeds go to people living with epilepsy in Canada, like 100% of them. I used to promote another company, and I believe like $5 of every shirt went to people in the foundation. And you know, $5 is cool, but I mean, even yesterday I was paying it forward to people behind me in the Starbucks line, and you know, that was $10. So I was doing more for the people behind me with their drinks than the foundation. You know what I mean? So regardless, if you can, you know, let's try to help out some epilepsy people, right? I mean, I can tell you they need it. So if you can, check them out. Again, it's epilepsyshop.org. And thank you so much for watching. Valentine's Day is in 24 days. So if you want one of these, you got to get them while you can. If not, the rest of the gear is going to be there. So, hey, if you're not subscribed and you're watching, please just hit that subscribe button. Like this video for sure. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.